If I may just share.
Is that, Father? What is
These are
that?
the list
Sige,
of
go ahead.
members
Sige.
that we have.
Members ninyo ng programa, apa, programa Paglihom.
329 names. Pinaslang lahat. Lahat ay may affidavit. Lahat ay pwede magpatotoo. Lahat po ay may pamilya na wala ng breadwinner. At ngayon ay naghihikahos, ngunit lumalaban ang hangad, katarungan sa bansang makadiyos. Hindi dapat palakpakan ang pumapatay. Dapat ito kinakalinga at hinihilom. Marami po salamat.
Father, ganito. Kaya kayo maraming alam sa issue na ito kasi kayo ang nagpapatakbo ng programa, anong name?
Program Paghilom po.
Program
Your Honor.
Paghilom. At dahil sa ikaw nagpapatakbo niyan, ano yung interaction mo? Doon sa 312 families o sa 200 families?
Both po.
Ilan? How many families ngayon
We have
ka-interaction mo?
312 families.
312 families yung ka-interaction mo kasi
Yes,
namatayan sila lahat. Yun po.
Yes po.
That's why doon nakabase lahat itong sinabi nyo.
And that is in coordination with Randy De Los Santos being my field coordinator.
Kasi si Kian is one of the 312 na nakalista. Sige po. So, definitely organized na yung data ninyo. Tama?
Yes po.
Apo. So, can the committee request for your organized data?
We will, upon checking po with our lawyers, what we could share and what is highly confidential for their safety.
Ano, sa tanong, marami na tanong. Ay, inaano ko lang yung itong, nilalagay ko lang sa context yung bakit tinawag natin si Father Flavi as a witness. Kasi although hindi siya namatayan, hindi siya ano, but 312 families ang inaruga ng kanyang organization na program Paghilom at meron kang personal interaction with them. Okay, sige.
Salamat.
And then meron kang sinabi na, sabi mo, Senador, na sabi, shit happens. Sino yun? Are you referring to?
Yung po yung nabanggit ni Senator Go nung namatay si Micah.
So it's Go. So Senator Go?
Sorry,
Senator?
my apologies.
Senator
De
Bato.
La Rosa.
Sige, as a matter of right, the Senator can react if he wants to.
Yes, Mr. Chair, thank you. I just would like to put in context. Paano ko sinabing shit happens? Indeed, I said that. Shit happens. Because sa amin sa police, sa military, during operations, when you don't have complete control of the operational environment, you expect shit happens. Yun nga, nangyari nga. Namatay yung bata, tinamaan yung bata. Talagang, for me, for us, shit happens. Nangyari yun. So what's the fuss? What's the fuss about blaming ourselves for... Sinabi ko, talaga nangyari. Hindi perfect yung operation. Hindi mo kontrolado ang environment. May tinamaan na bata. So, anong tawag ko dyan? Perfection happens? There's no perfect operations. Sometimes shit happens. That's what I say that. But that does not mean to degrade the soul, the departed soul of that child na namatay. Ang problema lang sa inyo, Father, you are trying to capitalize my words for propaganda purposes. That's very bad, Father. Masama po yan. Huwag niyong gamitin, you do not take the word out of context para i-propagandize yung isang issue. Ako, sinabi ko shit happens because I'm blaming myself as the chief PNP. Nangyari yung hindi dapat nangyari. Namatay yung bata, tinamaan. Really, shit happens. Pero, when the media presented it, when the media articulated it in their papers, wow, iba na. Bato is demonyo na yung bata parang masaya pa dahil lang namatay yung bata. Mali po yun, Mr. Chair. So, matanong ko lang si Father, when you said that you used drugs for 15 years, ano po yung drugs na ginamit mo, Father?
Shabu po, at bago pa mag-shabu.
Pare ka na noon?
Siyempre, hindi pa ho.
Hindi ka pa pare.
Natural po.
So, 15 years. How old ka nag-start gumamit na Shabu?
Father, ako sagutin niyo. Ako sagutin niyo.
Mr. Chair, simula po ako ng 16.
16.
Opo.
16 plus 15, that's 31. Kailan ka naging pare?
2006.
2006. How old were you? 2006.
31 ho.
31. So meaning, nasa loob ka pa ng seminaryo, gumagamit ka na
Meron
siya
po
mo.
akong tinatawag na relapse, Mr. Chair.
Relapse. That's good. I congratulate you for reforming your life.
Salamat
And being
po.
a good example. I congratulate you. You are a good example to this community.
Salamat po, Mr. Chair. Pero hindi po ako gumagawa at nagfa-fabricate o pinapalobo. When you said that you do not intend to hurt the feelings of the bereaved, by the word itself, you already did. Salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Well, depende sa inyo yan. That's subjective, Mr. Chair.
Can
Kasi
I-
sa akin, when I see shit happens, that's for us to blame ourselves. That shit happens. That is not intended for the people or the victim. And which, yeah,
Can we contextualize? Aminado naman si Sento Bato, konektado ito sa 1-year-old na namatay, kaya kayo napasalitang shit happens.
yes, Mr.
Can we,
Chair.
can we,
3-year-old.
Ilan?
Mr. Chair, 3-year-old
3 years old daw.
na nangangarap ding
Okay.
maging police.
Sige, Father, ikaw familiar sa what happened doon sa 3 years old na namatay? Sige nga, so that we will see the,
Sa pagkaalala ko po ito po ay isang police operation at ang hinuhuli nila yung yung tatay, at dahil dito ay nadamay po yung anak, ano? Nadamay yung anak at namatay yung anak. I wouldn't want to give any
saan po yun?
I wouldn't want to give
Okay,
any
place and then date, and then sa incidenting yun, yung 3 years old lang ang namatay?
kasama po yung ama, Mr. Chair.
Kasama ang ama. So, yun. That is the context, ha? Yan,
Yes.
yan yung context, ha, na nangyari ito.
Yes, Mr. Chair, wala naman talagang pulis gustong pumatay ng bata. Kaya nga sabi ko, shit happens. Tinamaan yung bata sa crossfire. Kaya nga, nangyari yun. But
Father, sa investigation ninyo, official police operation yon, na-confirm na ninyo sa HQ?
It was po. Kaya
Okay, may mga pangalan ng operatives.
I think meron po, Mr. Chair, and ayaw kasi mag-appear po nung...
Paki-organize na lang po yung data kasi
Opo.
isa na yan sa napag-usapan natin ngayon. We are interested in that police operation na may 3-year-old na namatay.
Yes po.
Kasama ng kanyang papa siguro, papa?
Yes
Kasama
po.
papa. O, sige.
Mr. Chair, na-autopsy din po ni Dr. Raquel Fortun ang bata. So she can objectively provide the truth in this committee. Salamat po.
yeah, Mr. Chair.
Senator Bato.
Another question. Yung inimbestigahan ninyo, Father, ng mga kaso, marami yon, sinabi mo. And you have evidences. Meron kayong proof na sabi mo nga, binalian ng kamot. Sabi mo, may mga revolver na paulit-ulit na ginagamit as a exhibit. Then, sa haba ng panahon, Father, ilan na pong kaso na file ninyo pertaining to those cases that you have investigated? Ilan na pong kaso na file ninyo?
Can I respond, Mr. Chair?
Respond to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Pero hindi naman, I don't think it's the responsibility ninyo to file the cases. Pero sige, yeah, just,
Precisely.
Mr. Chair, but since concern siya, advokasya niya yan, he should see to it that justice must be served to these victims.
hindi
So,
po ba mas responsibility ng pulis yan?
responsibility nga ng police, Mr. Chair, pero sila nag-imbestiga, he's provided. Otherwise, kung hindi siya tumulong para mapile yung kaso na yan, halata ng ginagawa niya, puro propaganda. Nagpo-propaganda lang siya. Nagsasabi siyang ganon. Hindi pala siya interested na makuha ang hustisya. Hindi niya pinaluap sa pulis kung nakasuhan na itong mga gago na ito. Because for one, I want justice to be served. Lalong-lalo na yung mga inosente na pinatay. Dapat talaga, Father. Baka mas pwede pa ako maging pare kung tutuusin. Kasi gusto ko talaga kung if I have the goods, I have the evidence as you showed that a while ago. Bali-bali na, halatang binugbog mo na bago pinatay eh. Di ba? So, you should pinaluap mo sana yun, napile yung kaso. Kung hindi mo pinaluap, well, masasabi ko hanggang propaganda ka lang, Father.
Mr.
Thank
Chair.
you, Mr. Chair.
Mr.